back with another video like I never left before. It's your girl Nita. You already know how we do. Okay, so good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm back. I'm being very, together. I don't know what to say, but I'm trying. I'm putting forth an effort to motivate you, to motivate myself, and to changing our life and getting this wealth. Okay? We're gonna do a lot of talking, a lot of thinking. I'm gonna wait till some people get in here. I'm gonna wait till y'all get in here. Oh, let me set the mood. I'm gonna put a little music on. Let's change the vibe this morning. Okay? Okay? Sometimes you gotta change the vibe. You gotta uplift yourself. Okay? Hold on. That's not the music. That's somebody outside, honey. That's not me. That's not the mood. That's not the mood, boo. Okay, let's see. What do we have? You know what I want? This is probably weird for some people, but it is what it is. I should have did this before I got on live, but you know me. Good morning, if you're coming in on the live, I'm here trying to set the mood. Yeah, let's see. I hope this is the right one. What comes with a dollar soft drink from McDonald's? Let me see who has joined us this morning. Today we're talking about money. Nobody's here yet. Where my people is at? Hi, Danisha. Oh my mama, oh my who. Sometimes you gotta get hype. That wasn't the part that I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for the chorus. I don't know all the whole song, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get to the chorus, because that's all we need this morning. I don't know all that part. I just want the chorus so we can get hype. Hey, sometimes you gotta get up and be like that to yourself. Wait, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Don't nobody gotta tell you. You gotta tell yourself. I look good. I look good. Touch my swag. Wish you could. Okay, so we had a special request from Danisha to do a budget this morning. So I have my chalkboard right here. I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna talk about the budget. But first, before we get into the money, how to get money, how to keep money, and how to stop spending that money, we are going to go into our notebooks and go over everything, okay? This is repetition, but when we do this, it becomes second nature, okay? You get up in the morning, instead of checking your phone, you're gonna be ready to check this notebook. You're gonna be ready to check off some of these goals. Now, by today, I feel like we should be able to scratch off, put a line through at least one of our goals or ideas or our to-do list. So hopefully today, you're gonna scratch some stuff off with me, okay? I have a few things I need to scratch off. I'm ready to scratch it off. Yesterday, let me tell y'all a little quick story, because yesterday I was tested. Yesterday, y'all. One of my to-do lists, and it should be a goal too as well, is to change my attitude. Now, y'all always see me happy and go lucky and la la la, kiki, but Nita can snap out, on somebody. For real. So one of my I put it as a to-do list because I already started this journey, but I want to change my attitude, okay? So I don't want little things to get to me. I don't want to let people make me snap. I don't want things to change my mood, to change my day. So I'm working on changing my attitude. But real quick story time. Yesterday I parked. I know I wasn't supposed to park right there, but I was just running in somewhere real quick. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I came and parked, the lady that owned the store, which I had already developed a, you know, I don't know, I went in there with her store before a few months ago and kind of talked to her, told her, hey, I'm a new business owner down the street, blah, 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 blah. She makes shirts and whatnot, whatnot. So I parked, I was in the car with my brother. Girl. Yes. So I parked my car, just so happened she was walking out the door at the same time. Bam. So she's like, excuse me, you can't park here. And I'm just like, I'm just going in real quick to this little shop, real fast, you know, real fast. She's like, well, you just can't park here. And where are you going anyway? Because I'm the owner of this shop. She didn't say it like that, but you know, that's how I heard it. You know, when you gotta, when somebody bother you, you know. But she was like, no, I'm the owner of this shop. So where you going? And blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, it's my business though. Like, I'm going somewhere real quick, lady. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna move my car real quick. Don't worry about it, okay? So she just kept nagging me. And instead of me just walking off, she was like, you gonna move your car? I was like, yes. And my brother was with me, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of almost went there. I was, woo! This is the edge, baby. I was like this, ready to snap. I was like, yes, like that. But that was nothing to how I really wanted to handle the situation. I said, yes. She's like, but you're not moving your car. So I just left, went and handled my business real quick. Took about not even a whole minute. And I walked back over to move my car. Petty Betty that's inside me sometimes that come out decided to turn around because I'm like, girl, you ain't about to I'm not just going to move my car normally. I'm going to come back and you have to move out my way so I can get up out of here. So I did that. But then I was like, you know what? I have changed a lot because me saying yes and not snapping on her, because that wasn't a snap, but it was something because I launched a yes. And it's so funny, my brother, we went and drove somewhere else. He get out the car and he was like, yeah. He mimicked my lunch. And I'm like, you know what? I still did good because you already know I would have snapped out like, girl, shut your mouth, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Anything, whatever. I don't know what I would have said. But I am working on my attitude because I was technically in the wrong. She did have the right to tell me that I couldn't park there, okay? So when you start to see what your wrongs are and start to right your own wrongs, your whole situation and your whole life changes, okay? Because your attitude can reflect on your day, on your neighbor's day. You go in the gas station, you mad at that person, you mad at another person. It doesn't do anything for the person. It's not a value for you to have a bad attitude. It's nasty, it's ugly, it's not cute. It just brings your whole demeanor down, your beauty, all that. What you walking around with a funky, stinking attitude, okay? So that's why I want to just be brighten up people's day. I want people to be like, oh, she was so sweet. She's just so sweet. I don't want to be like, girl, you gotta watch what you say to her. You never know what she, know about her. You know, that's what I'm saying. So that was my little story time, little short story time for today. But another thing that is changing with me, today makes officially 1 week since I haven't ate meat. I craved meat one day and then I knocked off the craving. Also, I noticed when me stopped eating meat, I haven't been craving junk food like soda, chocolate, or chips, because I was going through a little soda chocolate chip thing, chocolate bar situation. And now I haven't craved none of that. So I don't know if it ties together, me ignoring the craving for meat, and now I don't have any cravings for anything that's not like healthy for me. And I'm getting full faster. So I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. So if you want to, you know, maybe I can do something like where I thank you. Yeah, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. This is everything that I'm can't talk. Everything that I've been preaching and talking about the last few days and few weeks or whatever, 2 weeks, I'm practicing it as I'm preaching it, you know. So I'm not just on here telling y'all stuff, and like, I am learning with you. How are you doing? So the budget today, we're going to go over to the budget. That's why we're here. I'm going to try to put the camera down. I wonder if I can. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I'll move it out a little bit. Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you for joining us today. So, based on the month that you are in, some months have 4 weeks, some months have 5 weeks. So, what I do is, and it's funny, I learned this from my ex. This is something that he practiced and he was very, very, very good at for himself, not for me, but he would do it for his own bills and things like that. So I learned this from him, okay? So every time you gotta think about it, when you're with somebody, you need to learn something from them, gain some knowledge from them, even if you're with them for a short period of time. Sometimes you need to stop talking so much and listen and see what you can learn from each other, okay? Even if it's a bad situation, whatever, it's still a learning opportunity, okay? So if these are going to be the bills. The list on the far left is the bills. And then I'm going to start off with the lines for the month. So I'm going to do 4 weeks because it's a chalkboard. It's not a lot of room. But if you, in your notebook, my handwriting sucks. And I don't really want to show everything like that. But let's see. This is kind of like mine in my notebook, okay? So this would be week 1, and you could put week 1, you could put week 2, okay? Oh, I could do 4 weeks on, 5 weeks on here. Week 3. I'm just gonna do 4, okay? I think my bill one should have been bigger, so I can write my bills better. Okay, and then I'm gonna just put bills. Okay, so one thing about the budget is because we are doing our manifestation notebook, I have already added some of the bills that I'm going to inquire during this process. I don't have them right now, but I will have them in the future, okay? So like a car note, okay? I added that to my bills because if you start practicing paying for those things that you want to happen, then it becomes more realistic and it's bound to happen sooner because your faith in those things are happening, you know? Okay, so how many bills you have? Go ahead and jot those down real quick. Let's say they call ours We Energy, and that's like electric bill, heating bill. So I just put we on here, okay? That's the first one. If you have a rent or a mortgage, okay? That's one line right there. Whatever. Okay, next, name a bill, y'all. Water bill, whatever bill, insurance, you know, sister lock retightening, all that. I did do a video on this for my sister locks. Cell phone bill. Okay, let's put phone bill. Hi, y'all. I'm just gonna put PH for phone because I can't spell the whole thing out. PH. And then I'll put one more bill. Internet. Okay. I'll put INT. Okay. Whatever, how many bills you have, you might have how many, I don't know, you know, but just jot all your bills down. This is a chart that you can follow. So week 1, what you're gonna do is, excuse me, bless me. So say you get a weed bill, and you know your weed bill, this is electric, this is gas, heating, whatever you have for your home. You know your bill is $200 a month, $300, $400. So you're gonna divide that amount by how many weeks it is in that month. So if the weed energy bill is $400, that'll be $100 a week. Okay, so 100, 100, 100. And then I know this is the middle of the month, so you might have to start it, but you know, you got to get in the habit of this. Okay, so say your rent is $700 a month or whatever. Divide the 700 by 4, and then you write the amount for each month. How much? I'm just gonna do easy numbers. Say your phone bill is $50 a month, or $75 a month, or $80 a month, whatever. If you do $80 a month, it'll be $20 a week. That's just because then what you do is, after you get all these numbers in, I say rent, most people rent be like $600, you know, whatever, $800 a month. So if it's $800, we'll do $200. Whatever yours is, you know, I don't know. Internet usually be kind of cheap. So I know my internet bill will be like $60. I don't know why it's supposed to be like 14 or something like I don't know. You know, y'all put your own numbers in here. I don't know how it be. Internet, I say the internet is $40. So we'll do $10 a week. Put your own numbers in here. So then I add up how much I should have per week. 1 plus 200, 300, 20, 30. So $330 per week I need to make and put up. What I am going to do is I'm going to get, they have these little things from the dollar store. I wish I would have brought it. And it has different slots in there that you can put your money in. Or you can do envelopes. You can do whatever. He said rent like $350, $400 lowest down here for real cheap. Oh, well then shoot. You just do yours according to the number. $700 for rent, house or apartment. How many? Yeah, rent is expensive over here. So just do your numbers how you need to do your numbers, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Ain't nobody's number gonna match. You know, none of our numbers are gonna be the same. Oh, I need to move to Georgia then if it's cheap. So, okay. So, $330 a week. $330 times 4 is what? Y'all math geniuses over there. 16. Hold on, I have to do my math. Shoot, forget that. So that's like $176. So I say $180. Oh wait, I'm tripping. What am I saying? 100. Hold on. I can't see. Let me do it on my paper. That's why this is no judgment zone, okay? This is no judgment zone. So 1,000, 1,320. So that'll be $1,000, $1,320 a month to cover all your expenses. It was, what is 330 times 4? That was what the question was. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to separate each bill into a weekly amount that you're going to pay, okay? Or if this whole thing don't work for you, because this scared me when I first seen it. I could be honest, for years, this scared me because I'm like, I don't make no $320, I don't make no $400 a week. How am I gonna do this? Okay, cool. If you don't make a week, like if you get paid every 2 weeks or whatever, and you don't make it where you can do this like this. This is too much for you. This is just like too many numbers. Like, okay, because this is how it was for me. Okay, so do what works best for you. Say if you get paid every 2 weeks or every week or whatever, and once a month. You know, everybody's different. What you can do is, when you do get paid, have these amounts, or if you catch a little money to here on the side, see if somebody bless you with $25 or you get $25 or something like that. Just take that money and break it down and put a little bit here, a little bit there. $5 in the weed. $5 here. You know, whenever you get a little bit of money, try to take a little bit of that money and put it towards one of the bills. So it's not hard on you where you have to pay the whole bill right away. I hope this helped y'all. I hope it does. Please let me know, y'all. Comment, make a comment. Let me know if this seems like it makes sense, if it's too much, if we should talk about it more. Let me know, because this is a very simple graph, but yeah, like I said, this was not my idea, so I don't want to take credit for it. I just learned it. But and sometimes when you get, I feel like, okay, the weeks that it is 5 weeks, it's like it's a gym week. Yes, try it out. Try it out and see how it goes. If you try it and it works for you, then come back to this video and say, I tried it and it worked. You know, and if you say you're behind on your bills already, and you don't, like, girl, I'm already over how much I'm supposed to have, you know, spent, or the bill is higher than what it's supposed to be because I haven't paid it since the last month. What you can do is don't avoid the people, okay? You're going to have bills all the way to the day you die. When you die, your family's going to have to pay your bills, okay? They're going to have to pay for your funeral costs. They're going to have to pay to bury you. So bills not going nowhere, honey. So you might as well stop running from them, okay? When you get into a situation where you can't handle your bills and they're overwhelming, call them people. Them people will set up a payment plan with you. They will set up some type of arrangement with you. It's better to do that than stress out about a bill, okay? We need to be enjoying life and not worrying about or stressing out about bills, okay? So get them a call, get a payment arrangement, and then you can go ahead and take your payment arrangement and do the same system with it so that you can make sure you're making that payment on time, okay? I don't know if people are on the phone. I don't know if they do that with your phone bill. I don't know, you know, but if you got to go down to a cheaper company or whatever, figure it out. Or take some of that stuff and cut it short, you know, turn some lights off. Don't go home and have a light party, okay? Turn them off, okay? Turn them off, okay? But at the same time, when we're thinking about this manifestation, this prosperity, we shouldn't be living our life based on this is how much I can spend. This is how much, you know, I can live by. We want to live with abundance. So we should know by putting this down and say we have all of our bills paid. Okay? Speak it into existence. Okay? Speak it into existence, but use common sense on top of the speaking into existence. You can keep on speaking into existence. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. But you need to work towards it. Okay, you have to make those steps to achieve those goals. I want to say one thing. I had made a mistake last week and I said that this is my struggle month, and I don't want to say that. I don't want to play that. Okay, this is my glow up month. Okay, forget a struggle, boo. We done with the struggling. We done with claiming stuff that's not a part of our life anymore. We're talking about you're crazy. We're talking about things that's going to uplift us. So I started off this video with, I look fly, I look good. You got to tell yourself that. I don't care if you just out the bed, crusty eyes, stink breath. Honey, I look fly, I look good, okay? The clothes don't make you. The money doesn't make you. You make you, okay? Somebody can have $1 million in one and still be a hot mess inside. So you need to make sure we together. Need to make sure that we are making sure that we have our inner peace, that we are speaking life into ourselves, into others, changing our attitude, changing our mindsets, and being very aware of the words that we say, because we are what we think. So I want to start making sure that we're not saying stuff like, I'm broke, I don't got no money, these bills are just taking over, I don't know what to do. Ah! No, okay? Get a hold of yourself. You got this. Y'all see that Jeep? That's so bad. We gonna see. We gonna be riding that soon. We gonna be riding that soon. A black one though. We gonna be riding that soon. Okay. But I had to make the steps towards that. That's funny that came, because that's my biggest goal right now. That is my biggest goal. Okay. And that's what I want. And I will not lose my faith, because I did at a certain point. Woo! Go ahead with your bad self. Let me come back to y'all. Okay, come back to life, back to reality. Okay, so make sure that you got your goals written down. Make sure that you. That's how it be. When I'm telling you, when you want something, when you ready for something, when it's about to come to you, you start seeing it everywhere. I see a Jeep in my dreams, so you gotta be aware, and I was watching this video last night, y'all, that was saying how your blessing is coming. It feels like you basically are in like a rough spot in your life. Everything's falling apart. Stuff just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happening to you all out of nowhere. You don't know what's going on. And it'd be like, just like when a person is running a race, right before they get to the finish line, they tired, they out of breath, they want to quit, they just want to stop. But they got to persevere till they get there, until they get through. Because if they start to slow down and talking about, whew, I'm tired, the other person right there can just, right at the finish line. It's so tempting to give up, but we can't, y'all. We have to keep going, okay? I hope this video motivated you today. I hope that you learned something. I hope that we still going over our notebook. Maybe for the last few minutes we can do that. In our notebook, this is our manifestation notebooks. I will take a couple minutes because this is very important. We usually do this at the beginning, but I got to talking, and we didn't. We have written down in our manifestation notebooks our goals, our ideas. Ideas can be something that happened now, later. It could be a dream or whatever. And a to-do list, okay? So let's take some time. If you have not started this notebook, y'all, this is something that I'm really trying to promote to y'all. More than I ever try to promote anything, is to change your life. Because I'm changing mine. And I know y'all can see a difference in me than you've seen before, okay? We all can see a difference. I feel different. I never thought I'd be coming on here talking about none of this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But because it's helping me, I want to help you. So take some time. Yes, this is, this to me, this not boring to look at my goals. You know what I'm saying? It's not boring to me, but everybody got different feelings. But let's take some time. What I haven't been doing is writing in my journal. I haven't been writing a part about my day. So I'm going to take some time and write that, okay? We're supposed to write a couple of lines of how our day went. But try to think of the good things that happen in your day versus thinking of the bad things that happen, okay? Think about some of the good things that happen during your day. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm well, I'm up, I'm at it, I'm watching this video, so I'm something going on that's, happening to me in my life. The reason why you clicked on this video is for a reason, so that you can start getting control of your life. Yes! Thank you, boo! Because you never know, how people be feeling. But, but look, you clicked on the video for a reason, and I think we need to come together as people. I want to say as black women, but it could be a black man, white woman, whatever, on it, as people, okay? to start to change our mindsets on money. You know, we're supposed to be able to have the things that we want. We're supposed to live this life in luxury. I know I was born to be in luxury. There ain't no way I'm supposed to be broke down. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe God put me on the earth to be struggling and crying over some bills, which I'm not doing right now. I just want to make sure you know that. But I'm saying, just in case you are, you're not supposed to be doing it, okay? And, you know, I probably have, you know, ain't like I never have struggled over a bill. But at this time of my life, I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to worry about that. And to be an example for my children so that when they are adults, they never have to worry about it, because I'm going to set forth that example of abundance, of faithful living, of manifestation, of get your life right, get it tight. And they better not, you know. But if I set you up, honey, and you go out and do whatever you do, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So we can't burden ourselves with what our children do, because your child, when they become an adult, you can't do nothing about it. You can wish and hope the best for them, okay? So if you having that type of struggle too right now, you're gonna have to pray on it, honey, and leave it alone, because you cannot have your kids stressing you out when they grown. Okay? Help them while you can. Don't do too much for them, because you don't want them to only count on you and feel like they don't have a backbone, their own self. So do what you can, teach them what you must, and then let them go ahead and figure it out. Okay? I don't know where that came from. Somebody must need to hear it, but I don't know where it came from. Okay? So I am going to read over my goals. I hope you do too. I am able to scratch out one of my ideas. And I don't know, should I share this with y'all or not? I don't know, but I'm going to scratch it out. I might not share it with y'all just yet. Maybe this will be a testimony, okay? Sometimes you got to wait on it. I'm telling you, you can't tell everybody everything. I don't know who all up on here. You know, some people might be my peoples. Some people might not. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell everything all the time. But I'm definitely going to tell you in due time. Okay? One of my goals, I will let you know that right now, is to come to the salon on time and open at 9 a.m. That might sound easy, like, oh, girl, you should do that. Sometimes I get here, child, and I just want to sit down. I don't have a customer like today. I don't have any clients today until later on till 2 and then 6:30. So you think I want to sit here all day till 2 o'clock just like, I'm open? But do Walmart close? No, that's not a good example. Lord help me. That was not a good example. Let me think. You know, like a little small business that might not get a lot of traffic. They are faithfully open at the time that they say they're going to open. And I have to strive for greatness. So that means I got to sit my butt in here and do something, clean up, look busy, whatever, you know, to keep my business striving. I have to have my times where I'm open and closed, you know, accurate. So that's a part of being a business owner. I can't just go kick it, you know. I can't just be sleeping in, you know. I got to get up and make sure that my dream of having this business is thriving and it's accomplished, okay? So when you set off a goal, you need to be prepared on what you got to do to take, and what you got to do and what you need to do and what you don't need to do to make sure that goal happen, okay? Sometimes I don't be knowing what I'm saying, but I hope y'all be with me, okay? So that is my number one goal, honestly. And I got more goals after that. But opening this salon on time, okay? Because people always expect black people to be late, okay? It's just what it is. People expect it. So I want to be the opposite of what you expect. You ain't gonna never, I'm gonna be what you unexpect, okay? That's what we all should be. You might expect me to wear a red shirt tomorrow. Honey, I'm wearing yellow. just to throw you off, okay? You might think I'm about to bring a turkey sandwich to lunch to work. Honey, I'm throwing you off. I'm bringing spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just throw them off. You just gotta throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Your husband might think I'm going to sleep at 8 o'clock tonight. Nah, boo-boo. We stand up till 11. You know, we just going to watch some movies tonight. We're doing something different. You got to switch it up on them, okay? Get out that routine. Shoot. Okay. Anyways, let's go over our goals because I'm distracting y'all from going over y'all goals. If you have not written down any goals, please, not for me. Like, this is for you. You know, I'm getting my life together. You can do it, or you know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel. Write your goals down, honey. Write them down. This book, I feel like this book is for you. I don't think you should share it. If you already shared it with somebody, okay, but stop, okay? I don't care if it's your husband. This is for you, okay? This is not for your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your daughter, your sister, your man. This is for you. So should nobody be all up in your goals? Girl, that's what you about to do? Oh, thank you. This is for you, okay? Because if you get somebody in this and they try to, you know, deter you from one of these goals, it's gonna ruin your whole everything that we've been working towards. Yes! Okay. Write down these goals. Okay, so my first page, one more time, I'll go over one more time, because some people probably been watching these videos, but really like, girl, she sound good, you know. This funny a little bit, but I'm tired this morning, but I'm on my way to work. I'm sneaking and watching this while I'm at work. But I ain't writing down nothing. So come on, write down. Okay, goals. My next page is ideas. To-do list. And that's it. It's only 3 pages. Goals, ideas, to-do list. And then you got your daily couple of sentences of how your day went. This is all for you, okay? I feel like God gave me this idea to do this every morning with y'all. So that's why I can't just not do it. And I'm telling you, I felt different. Every time I do this with y'all, it makes my day go better. Especially like getting up and doing this like right away in the morning, it makes my day go better. The 2 days that I didn't do it, I was down and out. Like I was in a slump. The first day yesterday when I got back on here, it was like everything went right back to falling into place. So getting up, doing this with y'all is helping me as I'm helping y'all. And another thing about blessing others, like I said this in another live, start giving stuff away of value, okay? Don't be crazy now, you know what I'm saying? Don't be crazy, but tip the waitress. Give somebody a change. Give away some clothes that you know your butt ain't worn in years and still got it in your closet because they still look good and maybe one day you might wear them. No. Give them away to somebody that you really know deserve it. Because a lot of times you give it to these thrift stores, honey, you don't know, they probably put $16 on your shirt and you like, dang, I could have made that. I was playing. I just playing. But give it away to somebody that deserves it. You know, some little girl you seen walking down the street that look like she just needs someone to talk to. Stop her. You know, hey, sweetie, how you doing today? You look beautiful. You know, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm right here. Don't be creepy with it, you know, because some people, you never know where everybody, you know. Just be open and honest and direct, you know. Go volunteer somewhere, you know. Use what some of the gifts that God has given you and help the world with them, okay? Everybody has their own gift, own talent, you know. You might be good at baking, you know, because I'm not, you know. You might be good at sewing, because I'm not, you know. You might be good at Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what you're good at. You might be good at anything. So just make sure that you use your talents to help others, okay? Any way that you can. I hope that this video bless y'all. I didn't want to be on here for too long. This is probably past the amount of time that we've been on here, but I really enjoyed this morning talking to y'all. Y'all was a little quiet this morning, and I still ain't went over my goals, so I'm going to do that right now, okay? Okay, I'm going over my ideas right now. It's crazy because every time I read it, it's like awakening. Like, it's like I didn't read it yesterday. Like, okay. I got one line through one of my ideas. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of that. Okay, I'm on to my to-do list. This is where I want to really start scratching out. One of my to-do lists, I like to share some of my things that I have on my list because it might help you create your list. It sounds kind of weird, but my kids love going to the library. They absolutely love it. My buns are coming out now. They was in there, but they just flying all over the place now. My kids love going to the library, so I put on here, go to the library more. And I feel like it's something that is so relaxing about being at the library. You have to be quiet. My kids are able to read books. They like to play on the computers there, and I get time to just do whatever I want to do. And me being able to go to the library more means that I'm more in control of my schedule. And if I'm more in control of my schedule, I'm in more control of my life. Okay? So make sure your to-do list is some things that you have to do right away, so then you can start seeing those scratches come off. You don't want to have too many things on a list that is so far-fetched, but you do want to have some of those things on there because you want to have it a mixture, stuff that you can get done within the next couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, okay? So then you can start seeing those lines. You don't want to have it where you don't never see no lines coming across like, child, this list been on here for months. So make sure you have a good range of things that you can accomplish and achieve, okay? I really don't even want to get off of here today, y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and get off, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Please make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. I'll never really be saying that in my videos either. Thumbs up. If you want to share the video, you can definitely share it. I appreciate it, and be blessed. I really do love y'all, and I really appreciate y'all supporting me the way y'all do. Make a sister cry, okay? Okay? Coming in here, subscribing and stuff like y'all be doing. For real. Okay. I'm gone. Oh, thank you. I love y'all too. Yes. Oh. Thank you, Lord. You know, if I could bless somebody, then Lord, thank you, okay? All right. Well, bye, y'all. Oh, you're so sweet. Love y'all so much.